Hello, folks, and welcome back to Iron Roads. We are here in the next one, which is called Horseshoe Isle. We still only have 1 star from Forgotten Valley because I can't figure out how to make it more efficient. I need to spend some more time on this game. I dig some of these other ideas that you're seeing behind here. I just need to do a better job of figuring out exactly what to do. And I'm guessing I need to do more work with the signals because if you take a look on a lot of these in the background, they're right next to each other, and I don't know what that means. But let's go to Horseshoe Isle and see what the heck that is. And real quick, I want to go back. Okay, I thought I saw an arrow over here for more scenarios, but it doesn't look like that's the case. We just have these 3 that are unlocked right now, and we need to get some more stars to get the rest. So let's go over to Horseshoe Isle and play the scenario and see exactly what we have. Let's see. We have to all passengers around the island. Blah, blah, blah. Famous for its narrow bottlenecks. Awesome. All right. We have to preserve the coral, and we can't build bridges over the sea. Some towns will also get very angry if you build tracks over their land. All right. Let us see what we got here. All right. So let's go over into, we have to carry 3 passengers from Calico Shack to Midsummer Circus in an hour, and travel time from that needs to be less than 180 minutes. All right, so we have Calico Shack, and we have, not that one. What do we have? Where are we going? I already forgot where we're going, but we can take a look here. All right, so there are lots of spots that we do not have this. Oh my God, help us. We're going to be so screwed in this, but that's okay. We will figure it out. There we go. We have our Neptunia, Calico Shack. What else do we have here? What do we need to do? To Midsummer Circus. Where is that at? Where is Midsummer Circus? There's Tremblay Stadium. There's Midsummer Circus. Okay, so that means it needs to go from here all the way around. God help us. Down to there. All right. That's a lot. We'll figure that out eventually, I guess. Let's open up our contracts because sometimes there's some hints about where we need to go. So we need to make it to Thoracic Park and Hazelmere. All right, and then we need to connect Midsummer Circus to Thoracic Park. Okay, we'll do all that. So Hazelmere's there, Thoracic Park's there. Okay, that part's fine. I can deal with that. Let's go in and take a look. We have tons of track, which is nice. We also have a decent number of stations, which is also nice. I'm going to build 4 there. Let's build 4 there. Okay. And this guy will build 4 there. That's going to be our start, I think. So our first goal is to just build a line that's going to come down here like so, because we know we're going to have another line that's going to do that, but I'm not worried about that one quite yet. We'll figure that out in just a little bit of time. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. All right, so we'll do that. And I'm just going to do that for now. It's not what I want. I want to have, well, first off, I need to clean this disaster of a setup. But I want to make sure that this actually functions the way it's supposed to. Like, that looks beautiful. I love that. So let's see if we just wrap that around. There we go. Okay, we got that. All right, that all should work, I think. Let's go ahead and set up our stuff here. So we're going to come in this way. We're going to immediately head out. Boom, boom. Boom and boom. Boom and boom. And then this area is going to be a giant nonstop zone. No trains can stop in this area. You need to go. Go on and get. All right. So we have that. Taking a look back here. So we have that. That one's not a big deal. And then Thoracic Park to that. Okay. We'll figure that second part out in a little bit. But let's go ahead into train management. We're going to add a service. We will add our trains here. So we're going to go to Hazelmere and Thoracic Park to Hazelmere. Add Hazelmere. Okay. Let's buy a train. You can see there's a whole bunch of new trains. The Hermes looks fast. but we don't have it researched yet. So we'll choose this bad boy. We'll maximize the length, confirm that. We'll unpause the game, and we should have our first train rolling out here and hopefully going somewhere. What we're also going to have to do, though, is build this train station coming out and going all, and I mean all the way over to this other station here. So we'll figure it out. It's going to come out here and go all the way down. There we go. I need to clean this hot mess of stuff up. And I guess for now, that's going to merge back into there, and we'll set that up as a non-stop zone. All of that hot mess of stuff. Nobody can stop there. Okay, so the train's going to roll around. They want to go to Midsummer Circus. Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll go in, we'll add a service. We're going to add it from Midsummer Circus to Thoratic Park, and then that's going to go to Hazelmere. Okay, hit done. We'll buy a train. We'll choose this bad boy. We'll maximize the length and send that bad boy out. And now we have a train going from Midsummer Circus, which wants to go to Thoratic Park and Hazelmere. Hey, we got something to grow. Fantastic. So Hazelmere really, really, really wants trains to go, or people. So we can take a look here. Who wants to head out there? Okay. We'll see what this does, but I'm happy with all that. But we can't build any bridges. If I were to go and try to build a bridge, I believe it's going to give me an error message. Let's check. Oh, that one's a land issue, and that one would not live off things. Okay. 2 or more trains are blocking each other's path. Okay. So this is the problem that we're going to run into, is that we have this set up, and they're stuck. It's a problem. So we're going to go out here, and we're just going to build this up and bring that back on over, and then we can hopefully get signaling set up so the train is going that way and then going that way. And then we're going to click on this guy and click on unstick. Confirm that. It's going to turn that train around, and now it's doing its thing. There we go. Okay. So that train is just going to do its loop over and over again. This train has a little bit more work to do. And we're probably going to have to add on another one somewhat soon. But before we do that, I want to make sure that this train is basically at its farthest away point, or close to its farthest away point, because it seems like it's being kind of popular here. So we're going to wait till it gets past that midway point. There we go. We'll copy that train. It's loading up another round of people. It's going through and doing its thing. And now we have a big hot mess of stuff. So we have that spot. Okay. Trains are moving along, doing their thing. Fantastic. No worries there. And we're doing, I think, what we need to. But let's go over here. We've completed task 1 of, or contract 1, should I say. Let's see, what we got is this one. We have to research aluminum and research the Hermes. I want the Hermes. That's what I want. But research is a little beyond me right now. Oh, no. Look, this one only costs tracks. Boom. We can do that. No problem. How about these guys? Nope, that's power. That one's aluminum. And that one, whoa, look at that train. Holy goodness. Look at that thing. That's amazing. A super long train as well. And the Hermes, look at that. I mean, it's probably fast. So 142 kilometers an hour versus our train that's going 33. This one's 25. This one's only 10, but my goodness. Oh, and there's technologies that we have down here. So we can research tunnels. Sure. Waypoints. Sure. What does that one do? Power system. Unlocks power system which needs to run trains in your network. Ooh. Okay, that's fun. An aluminum system. Unlocks infrastructure to produce aluminum. Aluminum is needed to build your trains and to... Oh, okay. So that's going to give us train parts, I believe. Is there anything else? So we'll research that. Why not? And we'll research this one. Why not? The only one we're not going to spend time on right now. Oh, we do have some aluminum, but I don't think we need that train, even though it carries a ton of people. And we definitely don't need that one because we can't afford any of that. All right. So, oh God. Oh God. Look at all the things that just popped open because of that. We'll deal with all of this later on. Let's see. So they sent aluminum to get us started with faster with the Hermes. Okay, I appreciate that. New stop. Manners Rest. Where's that at? Okay, so we have that. We have the machine. I don't know what that is. Oh, it makes cargo. It makes explosives because of course it does. We have bauxite area here, which is for aluminum. We have another bauxite mine. Oh. See, this is where it gets interesting because there's a whole bunch of stuff that we need to have all of these things connected to each other. So let's just dismiss all of it. All right, and then we'll figure out where everybody needs to go. So power station, you guys are power workers. We need a power station. You guys are aluminum workers, and we have the aluminum refinery. Okay. I think that's where they need to go. Bauxite miners. Where's our bauxite plant, which is over here. So they need to go from here all the way up and around to there, which is going to be a little messy, but I think we'll be able to deal with it. Oh God, no. We have trains that are trapped. Okay, we'll figure it out. And what else do we need to... No, go away, contracts. I don't care about you right now. Calico Shack. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at all of this stuff. There's so much stuff that we need to do. So we have just an incredible amount of work we need to figure out here. But before we get to any of that work, we need to fix this hot mess of stuff. So let's go fix some messes real fast so that we don't have to deal with messes down the road. So I'll run this one all the way down like so. Sure. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to destroy it. I just needed to. Well, I didn't need to, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, so we have lots of new things to make our trains function and move and do all of the things so they can be productive. All right, so this guy, you're going to unstick. I know. Oh, okay. That's interesting. They've forgiven us. All right, so we're waiting on all of our people. I guess our kind of non-stop areas are a good way to space some things out if we wanted to. So maybe I could spot this area. And maybe spot this area. And this area. All as non-stop areas. No, that's... Okay, well, you're already in the area. That's why. My God. Unstick. Confirm. Go away. The worst. Okay, at least they're all spaced out now, I think, and we should be okay. So, we have a couple of other things available for us. We have power workers to the Midsummer Circus. God help us. Calico Shack, to Neptunia. And that one's one we can do. We can do that for sure, because Calico Shack and Neptunia are not too far apart. The problem is we're actually starting to run out of track a little bit. So we're going to add a platform here. It's just going to be 4. And this one will also be 4. I'm trying to build it a little away just so we have some extra... Oh, God, no. That's not what I wanted. Get rid of all of that hot mess. All right, we have that now. So I'm going to head up here like so. We'll head over here. And it's going to attach somewhere in there. Let's find out where that somewhere is. There we go. Okay. Then we can go in. We're going to add a service. My goodness. All right. So Neptunia. And we're going to Calico Shack. Okay. We're going to buy a train. I am not going to get the Hermes because that's just too much. We'll do our maximize length. Confirm that. Less than 180 minutes travel time. That should not be a big deal. So that works, right? We should have. There we go. Okay. Thank God. The problem is we're not collecting a lot of tracks for all this, and it's going to be very expensive to do a lot of this work. So I kind of want to connect Power's Workers Rest to our power station. And then we have the aluminum refinery, which just requires passengers for the aluminum refinery. And aluminum ore, and we get aluminum out of that. We have the alumina or bauxite miners rest and the alumineers. Is that luminers? I don't know. Let's go into here and take a look. So optimize for the north, we need to grow miners rest at 37. It's currently at that. And check the miners. See, this is the problem, is that we can do this part. Miners rest, we can grow that no problem. Getting them from Calico Shack to miners rest is a problem. This one, we need power workers to Midsummer Circus. That's a problem. And then we have this one, research aluminum, research Hermes, and Calico Shack to Midsummer Circus. That's crazy. So we're gonna go in and we'll figure out exactly what to do here. But let's play a little bit and see what we can come up with. All right, so we'll have those four go into these four. All right, we're out of stations, so that is it. We are done with stations for right now. We'll do that. We'll buy a train. We're gonna add a service that's power station to power station workers. So power station workers rest to power station. I wish they were in alphabetical order. Done. Buy a train. We'll do that one. Maximize the length. Confirm that. Head out and go through. And hopefully that will at least get us working on that. Looks like I bought a train that's maybe a little too big, but that's fine. We'll deal with that. I only have 18 tracks left, so I can't really do too much. And this is just a hot mess of stuff. Although I do appreciate the little carnival thing here. That's fun. I like all the little cannons of fire coming out. That's super fun. But I'm a little bit at a loss of what we're going to be doing here. So our task is connects the... Oh, okay. Generate explosive is one of our tasks. So we need to connect the machine. Mauer machine to Mauer's rest. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, so I need to do that. So maybe I'll delete this stuff and build that. Let's do that. Because why not? So we're going to get rid of all of this. Yay us. There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can do this. So get our platform. Boom, 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 boom. 4. Coming over here. I want to build this just straight shot. Just go straight over if we can. Heck yeah. There we go. That's what I want. All right. And do I have enough track? Yes. Okay. So now I can add this train here. We're going to sell it. And we're going to delete that route. And that's going over to Mount Machine. Done. Buy a train. Sure. We most definitely do not need to have a train this long, but whatever. Oh, maybe we do. Look at that. That's a lot of stuff. All right, we've created our first explosives. So we need to connect the mole miners to the miners rest, and then connect the bauxite mine to the mining machine, and bauxite mine to bauxite miners rest. My goodness. But look, getting stuff. That's what we need. So these are going to be our next ones to connect, I think. And then this is going to get transported somewhere else. We need to figure out where, though. And we'll probably end up getting rid of all of this very shortly. Although we are slowly growing, which is a good sign. That's something we haven't done yet. So growing a little bit is better than not growing at all. But you see, what happens in this game often is these trains just stack up. So at least there's that space there where that has to be spaced out, but it's not what I want. So I'm going to try to make this like a whole lot longer. And see if that will do anything to help us out. So that one's doing through, it's going full, and this guy should stop there and wait all the way until that train gets through this next spot. It's loading up with people, it's heading out. Now that train's coming in, and it has a chance to at least gather up some more people. And it's heading out, and we're going to continue doing our thing here. Okay. I think that will work. There we go. And that's what I wanted, is having another station. So if we take a look at our task here, we have to carry 3 passengers from there to there, which is not going to happen anytime soon. If we go into here, mole miners need to go to Mole Miners Rest. So we have that. That should be a big deal, or should not be a big deal. So let's go ahead and get that part set up. So we can build on our platform. And I'm always going to use 2 because I don't think we need to have more than that. If we do, I can build out more. And I need to fix that because I don't need that. Just let me sell it. All right. And then I can go in here and we're looking for moles. Mole Miners Rest to Mole Miners. There we go. Done. Buy a train. Choose that guy. Confirm. And I think that should work. There we go. Then we need to connect the bauxite mine to the manure machine. So where the machine is all the way up here and the bauxite mine is all the way down there. That's quite a ways. And we do not have a lot of track, and we have even less in the way of stations to do so with. Alright, so I'm going to put a station in over on this side. Alright, we have that, and I need another station, but I don't know how to get it right yet. But we're going to do something like that. And then we'll put on no stopping zones right in there. All right, so we'll do that. And then what we're going to do here, I think, is I can put a no stopping zone in front of each side of this so the trains have to stop, I think. So no stopping zone, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that will work. So let's go in and try adding a train on. That's going to go from the bauxite plant. Not Bauxite Miners Rest, but the bauxite mine to the machine spot. Let's add a train. Choose this one. Maximize the length. Confirm it. And we'll see what happens. I don't think this is going to work out properly, but well, you never know. Oh, look, it is loading up stuff. So we're going there. It waits. And then it goes... Have to wait for a second for that train to clear. You can go in there like so. This train's on its way, and also this is part of that clear spot. So this guy's going to go first. He'll clear out of there. That should be a no stopping zone, I believe. There we go. That's what we want to see. All right. So we have that. The Bauxite 9 still needs to be connected with Miner's Rest. So where is that at? Mole miner, aluminum miners? No, bauxite miners. There we go. All right. So we need, well, we do have a station. Okay. The problem is that we have a problem because we really need 2 stations there so the trains can go one way or the other. Actually, no, we can do this. So, not that one. Build a platform. 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Collect that money because we need it very badly. Take this bad boy and come up. Then we will head straight over. Then we'll head straight back up again. Then we'll head straight over. And we're out of cash. But what's going to happen is this going to come over here and go down. And then we should be okay, I think. What I can do, though, is I can sell some of this stuff. Because there's too much going on there. And we'll simplify the crap out of that. And save ourselves a few track pieces. And hopefully we'll be able to get some more here soon. If we don't, we're going to take care of this thing. And figure out what we need to do to get it to be better. And I don't know if going on diagonals, let's play with it. Let's see what happens. So if we go in here and just sell all of this and do that. All right, we have 36 pieces of track. We had nothing before. So if I go from like here and just go over. Oh yeah, that uses way less. Okay. I kind of thought it might, but it's nice to see things actually like happen when you think they might work for them to actually work. It's a nice feeling. So we have that guy that's going to get joined into there. There we go. Okay. So now we can get our miners all the way out and through stuff. That one's going to have a spot that comes down like so. I'm going to go over. And that's going to be one way there and one way there. Oh, crap. I need to have these trains be able to switch over at this spot. There we go. Okay. So now I think I can get the one way, all that stuff to work properly. And I do not want a stopping zone in here. And that one's already established as a no stopping zone. We may clear out this spot just so a train can get through there. Interesting. Okay. I mean, they're doing what we asked them to do. That train stopped perfectly. That's what I want. All right. So the miners, we need to get a train from the bauxite miners. Bauxite Miner's Rest to Bauxite Mine. Where's that? Done. Buy a train. Choose that one. Maximize the length. Confirm. Alright, we should get a check mark on that real soon. There we go. Oh, hold on. Before I do anything else, we need a non-stop zone in there like so. And we've created our first aluminum ore. Fantastic. Oh, what do we got? We got problems. Okay. So this guy's going to get turned around. Unstick you. I don't think that should have happened, but it did. So we have to deal with it. All right, so I don't think this is an efficient setup by any means, but it's better than nothing, I guess. It looks fun. I like it. The problem is it doesn't tell you where they want to go necessarily. Like, it's all questions. Like, all those spots are giant questions of where they want to go and what they want to do and blah, blah, blah. But we're continuing to track some, or at least get some track in here, which is what I want. Are there any easy ones? No, that one's not easy. No, that one's not easy. Research aluminum systems, research Hermes, Calshetta. No, that one's also not easy. So we have some work to do in figuring out all this stuff. But look, this is working the way it's supposed to. So that train heads out, that one comes in. We don't have any stoppages at those spots. Okay. There we go. All right, we can get rid of the no stoppage areas there, I guess. Let me clear those out of there because they're not really necessary right now. I don't care if the trains are stacked like wild. And our next task is to connect the power station to the power station workers. Okay, that one's not a big deal. We just need to wait for another station. And I don't know how to generate more. I think it's just we just need to wait to get things. So for our first star, we just need to carry 3 people from one to another, and it should be less than 180 minutes. Okay, we can do that. Luminers to the refinery. Okay, that should go there. These guys are going to go there. We just need another station, and we'll be in good shape. Trains are flowing, doing their thing. Yay, us. Then we have the station up here. Just doing its thing. All right, do I have enough track to make another one-way section on there? There we go. Okay, so let's see if we just play with this a little bit and say, hey, trains. Okay, I still think that's very confusing, but whatever. So if we set a non-stopping zone in this area, that all makes sense. And then we'll block out this entirety of this spot. I think that will work. Let's try another train here. We're going to go from Neptunia over to Mercy. So we'll copy that train and see what it does. Oh, the train engines change depending on what color station they're going to. So it should change to a yellow train because it's going to the yellow. All right, so these are always problems that I need to figure out how to solve. And I'm very, very bad at solving lots of them. All right, so we have this area here, which should be that. We'll clear this one out. Nope, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put that one back into place. There we go. And this should keep the trains relatively spaced apart. So that one's loaded up, it heads out. This guy goes over here, heads back to that spot. This one, they're arriving at the same time. This one one's going out, no stopping. That one has stop and wait for it to clear. Okay, that should work. The trains are not going to be arriving late anymore, although there is no timetable, so I don't understand what the heck it's talking about with that. But whatevs. And that, I mean, this is working nicely. I'm happy with that. On-time arrivals are up to 64%. There we go. We got some growth going there. Heck yeah. On-time arrivals should shoot up on this one as well, hopefully. They've gone down a little bit, but whatever. We're doing what we need to do. Our on-time arrivals in there have gone up to 83. This one continues to go down for some reason. I don't know why it's going down, but it's going down. But the on-time arrivals and all that stuff really do matter when it comes to being able to get things awarded to you. So that's one of the ways that we can add on stuff, because as you grow your network and do all the things, you get rewarded. So every time you get growth out of a city or something, you get rewarded for it. I don't know if I could put like a station somewhere in the middle here and have it serve multiple spots, but I don't think so. When you go to build a station, like it doesn't give you, it says it needs to be near an active town, but it doesn't say really how close or far or anything it needs to be to that active town. So I'm gonna just start the process. All right, that looks fine. We just need to wait for another station tile to come about, and then we can move on to the next one. Hazelmere is doing its job, but where is... So... Founder's Rest, okay. That's all the way over there. Oh, okay. So they want trains going from here up to there. Interesting. And this is the thing with this game is like you click in the menus and it goes to town with some of the stuff. So like you can see there's a ton of stuff, but the machine is on time, but the bauxite Miner's Rest, nothing. But yeah, this game is a fun little puzzle. There's lots of stuff going on. There's lots of things to solve, lots of problems that pop up, and there we go. Yes. I'm sorry, I got a little too excited about that, but it allows us to build this guy on where I want it to be. All right, so now I can go in and train management, add a service. I'm gonna go to power station to power. Why is it not alphabetical? It drives me crazy. Where's power? Power, there we go. All right, choose that guy, maximize length, confirm, boom. Get that loaded up and heading off there. And then I'll set this up as a non-stopping zone there to there. And we have a ridiculously overpowered train to do all of this, but that's okay. And it's, again, just a waiting game. We continue to collect tracks, which is great. Like, I want to get a two-way train going here because the wait is way too long. The average wait time is over 3,000 seconds. God help us. All right. So let's see if we could have this maybe branch out and head up and do something like that. Can we do that? All right, so I'm gonna try that. Try that. And then you go into there. There we go. Okay. do that and that. We have a problem somewhere up there. I see the blinking dots. Gah. So do that. That area will get set up. Where are blinking dots? Yeah, I know. Unstick you. You guys shouldn't be able to enter the same spot. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to try just extending this one down. This is a little farther. We'll see if that works. I don't know if it will or not. But down here, we need to add on more trains. And where do they want to go? They want to go to Hazelmere? Nope. Oh, they got plenty of people who want to go to Hazelmere. Okay. So we can have a train go from here to Hazelmere down to there and then back out. Okay. Try that. So we're going to go from Bauxite, Miner's Rest. Then it's going to go to Hazelmere, and then it's going to go to Bauxite Mine. Let's see if that works at all. You see, real fast if I pause that, there are a bunch of different colors on there, which is a good thing for us. And the station's going to have to get bigger. It's just too small right now. So what we might do is put another station in here and have this route back out. So if we go into our track builder here, so we do that. Okay, I'm a fan of that. All right, so let's sell off. No, we don't need to sell any of that actually. We just need to, I can't build a station yet. I want another station in here real bad. Real bad. Click come in, go, and then we don't have that backup if that's the case. The wait time is slowly sort of heading down. Not really, but it's okay. Dramatic Park, where is that at again? Oh, that's up there. Jeez. So in theory, you need stuff going all the places. Like I need to go here to there or up to here and then out. There's no way for all that to take place. So it's just a matter of going through and getting some of this stuff done. You can see our number has gone down. Our arrivals per hour has actually decreased, even though we've increased the number of trains. Our total number of arrivals has gone down because we are trying to get some of this stuff to do more. But you can see that number has dropped by almost 1,000 in that little bit of time. So let's go in here. We're going to add on another train and see if that does anything to help us out. Go trains go. And Bauxite Miner's Rests. Deck and oh my god. At least this seems to have functioned or worked out. Yeah, see, like these guys are sending full trains of a bunch of random people. And that's going there. Where do you guys need to go? You're just going to Miner's Mole and fuel. What can I do with that? So it needs to go to the power station? Huh. Okay, so Miner's Mole needs to go to the power station in order to give us electricity, I think. And I knew this would be a hot mess, but I can't. Oh, that's why it's a hot mess. Okay, hold on. I think that will work now. These two dumb trains, God help us. I'm so bad at this game. I apologize deeply. I try to like, I don't like to jump into games without playing them a little bit, and I've played this a little bit, but I'm still not good at it. It's just an interesting. There's a lot of problems that this game presents you with, and I'm not very good at solving them yet. I will get there eventually. I really like to get good at games and play them and enjoy them and do all the things, but I'm not there on this one yet. So I'm kind of just experiencing all of the wild parts of this game that don't make any sense and I don't know how to fix yet. So I think we're just gonna need bigger trains, right? Like when I go in and I click on this guy and let's say I wanted to buy a train, I want to get one of these guys, these giant trains that are able to transport tons of people very much. So if I go to research and take a look here, that one I could research, and this one I could research even easier. No, I can't research that one. So I could do this one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's research it. Why not? If I go to build and station platform, so now it's 8. Okay. Let's build this one the same way. So it's 6, 7, 8. So I go there. And then we have this hot mess of the spot. Let's just sell this stuff off very quickly. Go away, go away, go away, go away. All right, so we have that. 6, 7, 8. Okay. And we're going to try a bigger train there, and we're going to see what it does. This is the first time I've ever experienced a bigger train, so we're going to go over here. We're going to buy a train, and we're going to choose this bad boy. We're going to maximize its length and confirm it. You can see that's a big old train. Look at that thing. But hopefully what that means is if I go in here, I should be able to sell it and sell this one, and that's a big copy. It's a slow train. What is that? You're out of power. Oh, you need electricity. That's why you're going so slow. Okay. Look how slow you are. You're the slowest trains. All right, so you're going to go in there, which is what I want. I actually need them to turn off here and go down that way so they're not blocking traffic entirely. So that spot's going to need to get fixed here. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I honestly, I'm at a little bit of a loss here. I want to restart this, but I really enjoy this game. It's a fun puzzle to solve. It's just that I'm not good at solving it yet, and that's something I will get better at. I just need some time to figure out what the heck I'm doing and how the heck I'm going to solve these problems. But that's going to wrap us up here for today. This game is called Iron Rails. Again, it's very fun. I really, really do like and enjoy this game. I just need to figure out how to get better at it so that I can do more stuff with it. But that's a problem for a future version of me. And I want to thank you for joining me in this random, incoherent way of going through and transporting trains across all kinds of areas. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.